2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, unless you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Time to face a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Tee shot is looking good here. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
The putt is underway.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Let's take a look at the current standings. Here we are at the third. Lovely effort that. This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up. This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
This hole is a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Yeah, well played. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. A par putt on the table. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 5th. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Here's Tiger. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. This looks good. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
And he's safely on the green.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Like the look of this one. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's tidy. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks like they've got the 5 wood. That might be one club too many. Well struck. This is from miles away.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Why not take another look at that effort?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
That is hunting for the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one is all over it.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. I don't mind the look of this. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Come on, get down. Oh, that's beautifully judged. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Tiger Woods. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 3-wood. Should find the green. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Just didn't drop. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
From about 130 yards here.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. This is buckets. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. And that's for birdie. Well hold. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This one's for birdie.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
that'll work. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's not what they were looking for.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
He has this putt to save his par. I like the look of this. That's well holed. And now that finds him in first place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Could not be more perfect.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
And down she goes. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Oh, so good. What a shot.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Moments like that deserve another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. right, one more hole to go. The 18. Good shot there, Beamer. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player. Surely it's going to.
And another round safely in the books. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Pga Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. A thing of beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. Not bad. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A quality shot, that. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking good so far.
That's inside the range.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's nicely done. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Little birdie look in here.
Well played.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Sitting up here from about 155.
And he's hit that inside the range. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Oh, absolute stunner.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He's currently sitting in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. A 7-footer right here. That's tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that was pure. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Quality shot, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
That was wonderfully done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying?
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, almost went in. 7 feet to the cup. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Here we are, in front of a par 3. Okay, that'll work. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That was absolutely murdered. Around 110 yards to go. And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Solid par putt, that. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done.
A birdie putt awaits.
Looking really good.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That should find the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we?
Wonderful shot.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. We need this one to bounce right. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Tracking. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here's Tiger. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That should find the bunker. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, yes, what a shot.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Currently in first position. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Atta boy, good shot. Putting for birdie. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That should set up another chance.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the hybrid. That's some good golf right there.
And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This one's dialed in. Oh, that's a ripper. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay, phase 1 complete. But you've got to make a good putt here.
This putt for him to win the event.
It's looking solid.
And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.